Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to finish the El Paseo walk on both sides. This is the last one of 3, and today I think is July 30th, 2025. Let me put that up for us. Okay, so I went ahead and put it up. It's Wednesday, July 30th. So we're continuing our walk, and we are on the opposite side from where we first went up, because we just basically went up one side of the street and down the other. So that's where we are now. So as we're going by here, we're kind of walking into the sun, which I didn't maybe anticipate as much as I should have, but we're coming up to a few things. Like, this is the main garden area here, and like I said, I did a video on this before. If you look back through my videos, it's been a couple of years though, but I think we did a pretty extensive walk through here. So I'm just doing a very beginning, just some of the highlights of the office buildings. And there's a lot of restaurants and things in here, a lot of high-end shops. They call this the Rodeo Drive of Palm Desert, Coachella Valley. So businesses are open during construction, parking in the rear. This is about 9:15 in the morning, I think, as we're going through here. Different stores. Not very many of them are open though. I caught a few people standing at the doors getting ready to go in. They were opening the doors. And one shop that I saw, I can't remember what the shop was, but there was a person standing there, a young lady, and she had on bell-bottom pants. I was thinking, man, I didn't know that they were still doing those, bell-bottoms, but you know, I guess they are. So now here's the rest of it as we're walking by. Like I said, we didn't go into it. I think I zoomed in on the map a little bit so you can see some of the shops and restaurants, and you can pause it if you want to look at it and everything. There's quite a few of them in here. Pretty nice place to go. Have a nice pond in the middle of it. Here again, I'm just kind of walking on the outside of it, because I've already done a video on this before. There's no heavy equipment down on this end of the road. Here we're finishing it here. This is welcome to the garden. I think this is probably the same sign as the other one was. It's just in a different area. 2 levels here. Owned by Tiffany and Company. As you can see on the opposite side of the street, there's not much traffic. Security guard here. Here's the gardens. This is the main entrance here, I believe. Here again, I did a video a couple of years ago, maybe 18 months ago on this. It's up on my channel if you want to look at that. Nice little water fountain there. Again, you can just see the stores. Like I said, nobody's open, and I couldn't go in anyway. walking right along here. Coming up to the intersection, one of the streets here. Okay, we're coming up to the intersection. Hotel Prospect, no, Hotel Paseo. And kind of Larkspur and El Paseo. See, the roads are still closed. People have to make a left here as they're coming towards us. I'm just kind of showing you that some of the construction is still going on here. So we'll cross here and keep on going. Coming up to Lolo's, L-O-L-O, Lolo, Tina. Tina Stevens. Here's Lola. It's like furniture or something. There's another store. Like I said, most of the stores aren't open yet. It's still early. Okay, kind of showing you that they're still working on it. Trying to show you this little thing that they have in the front of sculpture in the middle of the island. And came across this. This is kind of interesting. I think I got most of this one. Kind of a different type of an entrance here with lions on both sides. They have all their drapes closed and shutters in the windows. Soul Dive Yoga. Soul Dive Yoga. Windermere Real Estate. Some very high-end homes listed in that place. San Luis Way Plaza. Actually coming towards the end of the tour of this particular street, or part of the street on this side. Anyway. I think we're coming up to the intersection. It goes, as you can see, 73, 725. I think we look back in here. Okay, walk back there, but I don't like to leave much to see. Pacific Premium Bank. Premier Bank. And we're coming up to the intersection. This is where we started, and we were on the other side of the street, going in the opposite direction. But I kind of wanted to show you now the sculpture lot on the other side. We've done that. We did that not too recently. Here's San Luis Bay and El Paseo, right where we started. So we're back to here. But I want to show you this part here on the left-hand side. Because we didn't show it when we did the sculpture garden before, so I want to show you that. We'll go by the bank here. Then we'll cross the street and get a little closer. You could go inside, but I didn't see anybody in there I was going to ask somebody if it was okay if I filmed in there. So that's going to be my next project, is to get a hold of somebody in there and see if I can video in there. So that is obviously private property, but we'll see what they say about that. So we're almost ready to cross the street here. Kind of go at the very end of it. I think there was a door there that they were, back gate, I think, for delivery people. And so I kind of snuck around back there. Samuel's Way, and you can see right there. So we're walking into the back part. There's a small gate back here. In between. Looks like there's a lot of worker cars here and everything, so I came into the back part. And here's the garden part back here. The gate was open, but it's not really for the public to go in, so. But I think we will go around to the front of here, at least look at the hours and everything, and then I'll come back and go in and talk to somebody and see if I can film them. They could be okay, but it's open to the public, but it's on their property, so they can't just arbitrarily go in there. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's at the Lotus Garden Center. Considering solar, so we're coming up to the main door. And it's open and everything's open to the public, but like I said, I just don't know about the filming part. But it looks like there's a lot of water features and everything inside. I would never ask you to give up. So let's go over here. Let's go into the front. Shops on both sides. I didn't notice if there was anybody in either of the shops. But I think they're closing Sunday. Closed Sunday and Monday. They're open the rest of the time, 8 to 2. About this far, and then I kind of chickened out. I didn't want to confront anybody, so I'll have to go back to them and just ask them if I can film them. So we're heading back to the corner. Like I said, this is where we started. This is the third part of this Rodeo Drive reconstruction, without signaling out any particular company or anything. And then here again, this lot right here, which used to be a bank, believe it or not. I did that a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So that's on my channel if you want to go look at that. I think the garden's on this part too, I'm not sure. Although the name of it doesn't say anything about the garden. So here's the main intersection that we started with. We were just on the other side going in the opposite direction. So the road is still closed, so we're still repaving this part of it. San Luis Rey and El Paseo. It'd be good to look back on this thing years from now and say, oh yeah, see how they were doing all the reconstruction and everything here. So this is the same intersection. Where that red awning is across the street, that's where we started at. That's where the big truck was ripping up the asphalt. That was like 2 weeks ago, I think. Because that's the side that we started on. So we're coming to the end of this video. And we'll try doing that garden part. But I think I'll go ahead and get ready to sign off on this one. And I'll catch you in the next one coming up. Thank you.